Beowulf chapter 3. So the living sorrow of Halfdan's son, simmer, bitter and fresh, and no wisdom or strength could break it. That agony hung on king and people alike, harsh and unending, violent and cruel and evil. In his far-off home, Beowulf, his last follower and the strongest of the geese, greater and stronger than anyone anywhere in this world, heard how Grendel filled night with horror and quickly commanded a boat fitted out, proclaiming that he'd go to that famous king, would sail across the sea to Hrothgar. Now, when help was needed, none of the wise ones regretted his going much, as he was loved by the geese. The omens were good, and they urged the adventure on. So Beowulf chose the mightiest men he could find, the bravest and best of the geese, 14 in all, and led them down to their boat. He knew the sea would point the prow straight to that distant Danish shore. Then the sail set the ship out on the waves under the cliffs. Ready for what came, they wound through the currents, the seas beating at the sand, and were borne in the lap of their shining ship lined with gleaming armor, going safely in that oak boat to where their hearts took them. The wind hurried them over the waves. The ship foamed through the sea like a bird, until in the time they had known it would take, standing in the round curved prow, they could see sparkling hills, high and green, jutting up over the shore, and rejoicing. In those rock-steep cliffs, they quietly ended their voyage, jumping to the ground. The geese pushed their boat to the sand and tied it in place, mails and armor rattling. As they swiftly moored their ship, and then they gave thanks to God for their easy crossing. High on a wall, a Danish watcher, patrolling along the cliffs, saw the travelers crossing to the shore, their shields raised and shining. He came riding down, Hrothgar's lieutenant, spurring his horse, needing to know why they landed this man in armor, shaking his heavy spear. In their faces he spoke, "Whose soldiers are you? You who've been carried in your deep keen ship across the zero to this country of mine? Listen, I stood on these cliffs longer than you know, keeping our coast free of pirates, raiders sneaking ashore from their ships, seeking our lives and our gold. None have ever come more openly. And yet you've offered no password, no sign from my prince, no permission from my people for your landing here, nor have I ever seen out of all the men on earth one greater than has come with you. No commoner carries such weapons unless his appearance and his beauty are both lies. You tell me your name and your father's. No spies go further onto Danish soil than you become already strangers. From wherever it was, you shall tell it, and tell it quickly. The quicker, the better. I say, for us all, speak, say exactly who you are, and from where, and why.